coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. You know I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. We out here. Bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 bam. We out here, man. We pushing this P, man, 24/7, 365. Let's go. Let's get it. Man, I ran across this video because you know that, you know, like I say, man, I originally was gonna come out here, you know, and be a barber, you know, because I cut hair in prison, man, for 30-something years, man. That was my job, you know what I'm saying? And as I've told y'all, a lot of barbershop chronicles, man, these jokers will get in there and get to tripping about their haircut, man. They will ask for something, you give it to them, and then when you give it to them, they complaining about what you gave them. I gave you what you asked for. And you got to understand that barbering is just like any other job, man. Is you know what I'm saying? Is nothing is gonna be perfect, you know, because it's trial and error, man. And plus, it's always room for error. One bad move and something ain't right. This, that, or the third. But a good barber usually can fix it up to where it looks, you know what I'm saying, official or close to what it is. He can cover up his little mistakes or whatnot. But man, when you got jokers that come in there and act crazy, you got to be on the defensive, you know what I'm saying? And I seen this joint say dude pulled a gun on the barber, so I wanted to react to it and see what's going on, man. Y'all go ahead and watch it with me, man, and we gonna sit back and see what's happening.
I want to see what you looking at. What you see? I see your ankle is going right here, and that corner for corner, just right here. You talking about right here? Right there, yeah. You talking about right there? That's a little ankle. Because I know right here in the front, that's corner to corner. Now, once stop right there. Don't take. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Go around. This side was already hot. When I came here, it was already hot. What I did was match that side to this side. I'm going to repeat this again. This is correct. I'm going to repeat it.
He telling him this side is already high, bro. I matched this side with that side. Because when you doing hair, sometimes dude joint is lopsided. My joint lopsided, so you have to go in some to make it right. Nobody's got perfect straight hairlines, man. They always gonna be a little off. It's always gonna take a little tweaking. He told this man 3 times, boss man, and he's saying do it, right? So now we gonna see what happened when he do it, because I just heard him tell him, look, bro, and he said, look, man, do, you know what I'm saying? If you know all this, why you going to the Bible? You know what I'm saying? If you know what to do, if you telling the Bible what to do, you not going to go in surgery and tell the surgeon what to do. Come on, man. This joint be crazy, dog.
You told me nothing. I looked in the mirror, and you told me over the side and behind. I said, bro, the shit was already pushed back to my spot. I matched this side to this side. I remember you saw first time I saw it.
I'm going to tell you another thing that I ain't go for. What he doing right there. I'm not cutting nobody hair when you holding the mirror, bro. I'm not, because you critiquing me too much. Let me do my work, and then I'm going to give you the mirror. You had dudes in the penitentiary like that. They come to the joint holding that mirror. I said, bro, you put your mirror down or either get up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's distracting me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he feel that way, but with me, that distract me. I don't need you holding your mirror. Man, listen, bro. Get up or either, you know what I'm saying, let me work. Either or. But I ain't with that. I ain't with that at all.
bro? That's correct. Bro, your shit was on your shit when you came in, bro. Right, it was tilted and pushed back the 2 things, bro. No problem. I don't put, bro, no problem. You see my shit? Your shit, bro. I'm up, bro. Not a problem. We good, baby. The shit is seating already, bro. I understand that. Man, no pushbacks, bro. I'm just trying to fix it already. What's up, bro? Check this out. You tripping right now. I'm tripping. Yeah. I'm tripping. Just chill out. Just chill out. I'm chill. You don't see my shit right there, my nigga. Bro, your shit was up right this way, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bro, I know, bro. Hold on, what you mean? Bro, you shit, why you come out, bro? Well, why you, bro? I meant, bro, guess what? Because you, your shit was up. My shit, no, bro, I'm doing you. Bro, guess what, bro? Excuse me, bro. Bro, don't worry about it, bro. You go, bro. You was already, this shit's already cooked, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Bro, you finna get out too about my shit, bro. You tripping, man. What you mean, bro? You get out too about my shit, man. You want to be getting mad? Yeah, because this my shit in my head, man. Bro, you have a good day. And you have a good day, bro. Bro, you tripping. Bro, you can be getting mad about my shit, bro. But you ain't mad because you getting mad about it. What you want?
Left. Right there, it already went left for me. Because when you took your little chain off and you walk up to me with all that bull jive aggression right there, bam, I'm going to take off. That's just me, though. That's probably why I ain't going to the barbershop when I came out. Because I'm going to feel threatened. When you walking up to me like that and you talking the way you talking, I'm going to feel threatened, bro. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? He giving them too much leeway, man, because you tripping, man. The dude told you, okay, bro, have a nice day. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Be blessed or whatever it is that he said to him. But you want to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to tell you something about your hair. You won't trying to listen. He irritated. I can understand that, but he trying to hold his composure. He telling you everything good, and you still want to push the issue, man. I don't get it.
You took your chain off, man. Like you right thing. You like you more about my shit. Bro, I thought you have a good day.
See, penitentiary paranoia right there. I would have already been thinking like, yeah, I don't know what this is. He might be because he looking. I would have been like, man, what he on? What he on? You see what I'm saying? What is he on? Because in the penitentiary, when dudes roll out like that, they coming back, man. They coming back on some tomfoolery. So whenever dude tell you in the penitentiary, all right, don't worry about it. That's when you need to worry about it. Dudes, I got you. Got me how? Got me when? Got me well. You know, you got to address that off the top, man, because Bama's be on some other stuff, man, and he owns something.
What you fucking leaving, nigga? This is what you want to do. You take your shit off and go back. Nigga, what the fuck? I don't wait. I'm supposed to be ready to go. I told you to go at you. Have a good day. When you want to come in, this a sweet boy. You go get his own hot. That's what you get, nigga. So motherfucker tell you like you want to do something, nigga. Okay. Hey, bro. You finna do me about. What the hell you
Oh, he done went out there and came back in with a gun. See what I'm saying? He done went out there and came back in with a gun. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why he should have popped him in his mouth when he was in there and went ahead on to handle that issue, man. Because these Bammers can't fight no more, man. They want to shoot you. They want to throw their life away. You want to throw your life away over a haircut that's going to grow back in 3 or 4 days, dog. Come on, man. You want to throw your life away on a haircut that's going to grow back in 3 or 4 days, bro. Now, that's some straight Bammerish stuff right there, man. That's some tomfoolery. You going to throw your life away on a haircut, my guy? He got a burn in his hand, man. You got kids up in there, man. You got kids up in there, man. He tripping. Man, he tripping.
Hey, y'all go outside, man. Hey, y'all go outside. Hey, pussy whoop your pussy ass in here, nigga. Fuck my head, nigga. You blowing up my shit, nigga. You look, you don't want to kiss live sentence again. Nigga, sit your pussy ass down. Sit your pussy. Push it in here, man. Yo. It's kids in here, man. Hey. It's kids in here, bro. I'll kill your pussy ass. What, nigga? I'll kill your pussy ass. It's kids in here, man. Nigga, I didn't think nigga I'd come in here and kill your bitch ass. I didn't think somebody come kill your bitch ass. You lucky I don't want to go back to prison, nigga. You lucky I don't want to go back to prison, nigga.
Oh, you going?
You lucky as fuck.
Yeah, you going. You on your way. You on your way for nothing. You on your way for snatching. Because that's what you just did. You did a whole lot of snatching, and you on your way back to prison. You done came in there, you done brandished your firearm, you done assaulted a man with a deadly weapon. You got kids, you know what I'm saying, pulling out a gun, man, and with kids in there. Man, you on your way back to prison, man. You got to be one of the biggest idiots. You know what I'm saying? Real life donkey, man. You was a real life jackass, man, because that was stupid, man. That was stupid. You could have talked to the man, and or you could have just basically said, man, you ain't got to worry about me coming back here no more if you ain't like what it was going on. That's another thing. If you got a barber that you already deal with, why would you go to another barber? Why would you go to another barber? You see what I'm saying? You got to get the same barber and get familiar with your barber, and he know what you like, and he know what to do with your hair. It's always going to be trial and error when he first cut your hair, you know what I'm saying, because he got to get the specifics right. But you go to another barber, obviously you ain't been to him before, it don't look like it anyway, and then you going to raise all of this about a haircut, my dude, man, that's going to grow back in a couple of days. I don't want to go back to prison. I don't want to get another life sentence. I can't tell. I can't tell. You done came back in there with a gun, man, in your hand with people inside this dwelling, and you done assaulted the man in his own establishment. You done tried to pistol whip him. You done pointed the gun at him. If you think you ain't going back to prison and you think we in the age where they ain't got cameras everywhere like we looking at this, man, you's a fool, dog. You's a real life fool. Real talk. That was stupid, man. But this is what these dudes be doing out here. Now, see, they'll catch a dude that ain't on that type of time, man, and you a scary dude into doing something to you. You see what I'm saying? And then you got dudes that can't accept that, man. I can't accept that, bro. I don't never want to be in that position, man, because I ain't going to have nobody handling me all like that and threatening my life, and then you just think you going to walk away and everything going to be peachy cream. Man, no, I don't. That's why I don't put myself in those positions, bro. And another thing I done learned since I've been out here, all the barbers that I go to since I've been out, these barbers they packing, dog. They scrap. They got concealed carry license and got the gun on their hip up under their smock. So you playing deadly games, man, for some stuff, man, that's minor. You just made a permanent decision for a temporary problem, man. That's exactly what he just did. He just made a permanent decision for a temporary problem. Cause if the people see this, man, he going to prison. That's a lot. Guaranteed. Yeah, that was real life crazy right there to me, man. That was real life crazy, man. Real talk. That was real life crazy, bro. Ah, dang, bro. This how they wilding out here. Over a haircut though, and y'all wondering why I ain't go back in that barber shop. This is why I ain't go back in that barber shop, man, because I don't want no parts of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live, man. I'm trying to enjoy my life, man. I ain't looking for no problems. I don't want no problems, and especially over some foolishness like that, man. That was straight crazy to me. And then the main thing that gets me is he hollering, I don't want to go back to prison. Why you don't want to go back? You acting like you want to go back. First of all, you toting the burner. You toting the heat. You dig? Then you putting it on people. Then you talking. Then you trying to pistol whip somebody. And you threatening to do. And you doing this around some kids, bro. You doing this around some kids, bro. Yeah, and you doing it over something that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, bro. It's enough to get you upset. It's enough to get you mad, yeah. But for you to crash out? Come on, bro. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I want to shoot a dude because of my hair. My hair gonna grow back. If anything, I'm gonna let you know, ma'am, I ain't never coming back. You ain't never got to worry about me or you cutting my hair no more. I might express myself, but I ain't gonna take it to that level unless you swing on me or something like that. The brother telling you, man, go ahead, bro. Have a nice day, bro. Have a nice day. Yeah, he upset too, but he ain't pushing the issue. He ain't pushing nothing at you. You pushing something at him. You know what I'm saying? And dudes be doing that because they know they got a gun. Because if you was built like that, you would have went ahead and swung on him when you was up in his face. You ain't like what he was saying. You ain't like what he did. Why you got to go get the gun? Why the gun got to come into play if you ain't even going to use it? Tell me that. That's because them suckers can't fight. They can't fight. They intimidated, man. So they want to intimidate you. He got to leave, go do all that to get a gun to get your point across. Get your point across with these. You understand? Get your point across with these. You ain't going to get no life sentence for that. But you might get your hand pots whooped. And that's what they scared of. They can't take whoopings out here these days, bro. 2025, bro, they can't take no whooping, bro. That's all it is. They can't take no whooping. So they'll put their heat on you and try to handle you. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't accept that, man. Dudes can't accept that. Being treated like that. Being, you know what I'm saying, humble to where they can't do nothing in fear of losing their life. Everybody can't accept that. You just created a dramatic experience for that brother, man. And you better hope he can get over it. Because you ain't no telling what he could do. Ain't no telling what he might do. You know? So, man, I don't get it, man. I don't know. Y'all tell me what I'm missing. But that was just straight tomfoolery to me right there, bro. You gonna kill him, man. Threaten to shoot. Now, what if he buck enough to try to grab the gun? Then you gonna kill him. And you think you ain't going to prison for life for that? And then what you gonna tell him when you up in there? Man, you came back. What you in here for, man? Dude, messing my hair up. What? Mess my hair up. You think them barbers in the penitentiary ain't gonna mess your hair up? Huh? And you ain't gonna have no gun. You not gonna have a gun in there when they mess your hair up. But they gonna have something for you, though. They gonna have something for you in the joint. It's gonna sound like this. They gonna have something for you with that tomfoolery. They definitely have something for you. And you know, it just blow my mind, man, what these dudes is giving their freedom up for, man. Maybe because, you know, they really don't understand what's going on, man. And I guess old boy, he said he been before. I don't know what state he in, I don't know nothing. I just seen the video and just clicked on it. But yeah, bro, if you know like I know, man, you wouldn't want no more parts of that penitentiary, and especially none for nothing like that, bro. And then you got the dude in there, his kids, I'm assuming they might have been his kids, because he told him to go outside. And what if he'd have grabbed you? What if he'd have grabbed you? You know what I'm saying? You got your back turned to him. What if he'd have grabbed you? What if he'd have stole off on you and the gun would have won? It's just so many bad scenarios can happen when you pick that thing up, dog. When you pick that thing up, if you're not going to use it, don't pick it up at all, because the implications is still the same. It's still the same, bro. You going to prison. That's a fact. You committed 4-5 felonies right there. So it's just insanity, man. Hopefully, man, we do better. Hopefully we see things like this. Hopefully brothers see things like this and understand, bro. When you pick that gun up, man, you putting not only somebody else's life in jeopardy and on the line, you putting yours on the line as well, bro. You putting your life on the line, man. For what, though? It got to be worth it. And I'm going to tell you right now, you can search it high and low and everywhere in between. It's going to be very, very, very few situations that's really worth it, bro. To throw your life away, it's going to be very few situations that's worth it, bro. And you mean to tell me over a haircut, you willing to go, just to say you got a year, you willing to go sit down for a year for a haircut and not knowing what's going to happen to you inside the walls within a year. Because that's what dudes get it twisted. Oh, I just got 2 years. Yeah, well, them 2 years might be your death sentence. I know dudes that died up in that joint, they had less time than that. You know what I'm saying? I know first day of dudes that they lost their life. You know, last day dudes that lost their life and everything in between. So it ain't no guarantee when you go up in there if you coming out or when you coming out, regardless of what your sentence is. And for a haircut, bro, I just can't see it, bro. I can't, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Talk to me, I talk back. TBP Nation, salute. Y'all see something y'all want me to react to, man, send it to me. DM me, man, and we'll get to it. But, man, that right there, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it, man. Y'all be safe, man. Be smart, make good decisions, man. Duck them hooks, man. The bank coming out here after 30 years, yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.